I think there comes a point in everybody's life where you just have to look around at this incredible world we live in and be like, there's nothing, literally nothing more important for me to do with the day than get out and enjoy this. It's been what, 2 minutes? Only 2 minutes so far. I've already run down a trail and climbed 2 dangerous trees. This is awesome. I'm not very good at this, but that's only because I haven't been doing it for about 20 years too long. Four minutes. Pretty sure I've run about a mile. In dog miles. There will probably come a day when I feel confident and comfortable enough to do this without scoping it out. Today is not that day. Well, found something. I guess the question is, what am I going for? Because if I'm just going for getting up on the tree and jumping off, I've got that for sure. But if I'm trying to like run around, I haven't got that for sure. I'm definitely on the wrong approach angle for running around. That's what's going on here. To run around it, I'd have to come from over here. I'd have to go more horizontal sooner, like this. And excuses, I just don't have the run up for doing that right now, which would be a relatively easy thing to solve here. So let's solve it. Let me put my brand new iPhone up here like this. That seems like a good idea. Okay, yep, this is where I need to come back a different day and solve this problem. Or today, depending on how many excuses I make. Because really what's gonna take is a saw or an axe or something up there to get this stuff cleared out, and then have a straight shot for this run up, where I could try to go horizontal and still get enough up to go over that tree. All right, I'll get one shot from this side, and I might call it a day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back out or not. I kind of want to, but yeah, there's a value in taking things one step at a time, so undecided at this point, but let me get this shot. I am now reaching my goals as a functioning adult in human society of jumping over things in the woods. These skills will come in incredibly handy as soon as this apocalypse that all of us 90s kids have been waiting for our entire lives actually hits. If there had been a rabbit in front of me, I would have definitely caught him and kept him as a pet for emotional support through the difficulty of post-apocalyptic life in America. So, absolute 100% chance of survival in such a scenario, as long as I keep refining these valuable life skills. I don't know why jumping from this log to this log would be important when it would be fully possible to just walk around them, but you never know what kind of skills you might need in the future. If I learned anything in my secondary and post-secondary institutional education, it is that you never know when an obscure skill that never seems useful might in fact save your life or allow you to make $300,000 a year instead of $12 a year in your future. So I'm gonna learn this skill right now, just in case. And I also learned from the billboards and posters that were bequeathed to us in high school that you should always shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you will definitely not be sucked into an oxygen-less void and suffocate in outer space. Rather, you will land among the stars. So, no shortcuts, not taking the short jump the first time, going right for the long jump, going for it. I think Wonder how stable this log is. Going for it. With those kind of skills, I will successfully be able to hunt and provide food for myself and my emotional support rabbit when the apocalypse occurs. Two routes, two paths diverged in the wood. And I will take the one less traveled. People don't know what they're missing out on. Not taking this route. Easy routes are for people who take the route more traveled. And they don't experience the route less traveled making all the difference in their lives. Seems necessary. Okay, I haven't practiced much. Give me a break. Even in a post-apocalyptic training, safety is still key. It wouldn't be too fun to fight off zombies with a broken leg, would it? I mean, unless you were using the leg as the weapon, which I guess that sentence could also be interpreted that way. But I don't think that would be fun either. There are far more effective weapons in a zombie apocalypse. And we all know that zombies obviously are going to be introduced to any apocalypse, whether or not they're the initial cause. But, you know, an apocalypse without zombies would just kind of be a wasted opportunity. Like, we all know in the back of our minds that that's how it's going to go down. I've arrived at my home base. This is where I'll practice making fire so my emotional support bunny and me can stay warm. And roast an entirely vegetarian diet of carrots and other more obscure root vegetables that can be foraged in Michigan. It doesn't seem necessary that I would ever have to jump onto a picnic table from the ground, but it can never be too prepared. My confidence level probably a little too high right now, but I could bring it way back down by trying this. Okay, don't hit my head, don't hit my head. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it without hitting my head. Turns out I can. All know, I mean, growing up in the 90s, we're very aware of how often the floor turns to lava and how essential these exercises are. Who needs this thing anyways? I'm glad it broke, because I wouldn't have done what I did if it had been working. And obviously what I did was completely essential to the survival of the human race. Floor. This is a solid earth. There's no lava here. Ow, just ran into a tree. Okay. Training has concluded for the day. I think I leveled up like 18 times though in that training, so I will be a force to be reckoned with throughout the apocalypse. Might want to make friends with me now, because we know that Facebook friend requests are no guarantee once the zombies take over.